guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today I'm going to be talking about parts 4 and 5 of The Wheel in Space. This is, of course, my first time watching this story, and I was watching Recon, since episodes 4 and 5 are missing, so I was watching the loose cannon LC-34 Recons for them. It's finally picking up pace. The story's been kind of dragging. It's one of the reasons why I just decided to watch 2 episodes and combine them into one review, because I do find myself struggling to find things to say about the first, especially the first 2 reviews. I'm like, Now, to be fair to the story, especially from, I'd say, episode 3 onward, it's engaged me enough to where I want to watch the next episode. I've watched episodes 3, 4, and 5 today. And after watching episode 3, which of course was the actual episode, I really wanted to go ahead and watch episode 4. And then after watching the recon for 4, I felt like I needed to watch 5 before I did the review. And I wanted to watch 5, so I went ahead and watched 5. So the story is doing a good job of engaging me enough to want to move on to the next episode quickly. So it's got that going for it. It is kind of plodding along. It has picked up pace. Now that, especially in episode 4, now that everybody seems to be understanding, hey, the Cybermen are here, the Doctor's not just crazy or anything. They're here. They're a threat. We're in danger. People seem to be taking action. Episode 5 really picks up. I like the fact that the controller, the leader of the station, I've been talking in all of my reviews about how he's so over the top and there's something going on there. I find it neat to finally find out in episode 4 and see that carry through in episode 5 that that's actually a plot point to the story. That is indeed something that is actually affecting him mentally and is basically taking him out of commission. It's nice to see that it's progressed to that, because even I was sitting here going, that guy needs a holiday. He's really high strung. And to see the various stages of that that he's gone through, with him being almost overjoyed at one point in episode 4, to being really tired, to being almost catatonic in episode 5. That's interesting to see that as a plot point. I really like the use of CGI in scenes, especially in episode 4. Like, when the Cybermen killed Chang in the space dock, the cliffhanger to episode 4 with the Cybermen walking down the stairs, for example, that's a pretty good cliffhanger. And there's a couple other moments too where they use CGI. It's very obviously CGI, but it does a lot to convey, of course, what's happening better than pictures could have. So I appreciate that people have put forward the effort to do those CGI recreations. It does help it along a bit. And then, of course, inserting some live action footage, some actual footage, I guess, pulled from other episodes whenever they can. I'm still amazed at how easy the Cybermen can take over people in this, because they can't do that in later stories. So it's interesting that they can do that here. I don't think I've ever seen the Cybermen be able to do it quite so easily as they do here. They just walk in. Okay, do what I tell you. Well, I wish I could do that to some of my coworkers. I need you to go do that. I don't want to. Go do that. Okay. Yes. I'd make a great cyber controller. I still like the fact I can understand the Cybermen when they're talking in this one. That's great. I'm loving that. That's something Wheel in Space has over the moon base. So I like that. I like the fact I can tell when they're talking. I don't really care for the cyber controller when it's talking. That sounds like moon-based Cybermen. And I don't really like its design either. Again, the Wheel in Space Cybermen, their design's pretty good. I like it well enough. I feel bad that it looks like Gemma got killed. I like the kind of medical girl, Gemma, the second in command. I liked her. And it looked like she got killed at the end of episode 5, and I hate that because I liked her character. The actress doing a really good job with her. But I think she risked it because she found out the Cybermen were about to poison the air supply. So she, sent a message to warn them up in the control room. Got discovered, and it looked like she got killed. So that kind of sucks. But then there was the one fight scene one guy had when 2 of the cyber control guys tried to fight him, and he's elbowing them and punching them, and I was rooting for him. He even got one of them taken out, and then the Cybermen got him too, and I was like, I was also sad to see Bill die. I liked the character of Bill, the one who was fascinated by the Cybermats at first. I liked the actor playing him. I just liked his character. I did. He just seemed to have a nice little sense of humor to him, too. So when he got, brainwashed by the Cybermen, I was like, no. And then when he actually got killed destroying the radio, I was like, no. I liked Bill. So I've lost a couple characters I liked so far. So the story is nothing special. It's fine. The first half of it was a bit of a slog to get through, but these last 2 episodes, things have picked up. It's gotten more interesting. I am looking forward to seeing how it concludes. So episodes 4 and 5 of The Wheel in Space. I want to know what you think of them. Comment down below and let me know. All the other fun things to do. Patreon. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. P.O. Box is down there as well, as is a link to the Amazon wish list. I do want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons. Finn Perkins, Stephen Crane, and Colin Coney. I do appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It is appreciated. Most importantly, thank you for watching.